Good morning, everyone. I'm just waiting for a few people to show up, and then we will get started. Right now, I'm going to enjoy this cup of coffee. Oh, I just gotta mute YouTube. There. Now that I muted it, I can get back to it. How is everyone doing this morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at? I've got one watching, but they don't want to speak. That's okay. That's all right. I'll just enjoy my coffee. It is just me today. Sister is um, tending to her husband. So, hi, my queen. Hi, Gracie. You didn't miss nothing, Gil. I'm just drinking coffee, trying to get a little coffee in me before I really start my day. I've got a lot of things to get done this week before next week. How are you, Gracie? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I need all kinds of coffee. I am dragging this morning for some reason. Or, yeah, I guess it is morning. Before. At least I got something pretty here for you to look at while I'm drinking my coffee. You're welcome, Gracie. I have been needing to take a picture of my desk for your challenge, and I just haven't got to it. I need to do it though. I just haven't. Someone did say Shabby. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Well, that's definitely what I was going for, Michelle, is Shabby. So I'm hoping that I succeeded on it. I do have the chunky charm here for y'all to look at. Focus face. Hi, Carl. Yeah, I really like this. This is a little different, and it has a picture of Shirley Temple on the inside. Let me open this up. Let you see. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? So you get a picture of Shirley Temple on the inside. So I thought that was kind of cute. I need to get a different hook for it though, but this is what I got for now. But I'll let you see the cover of it. Here's the cover. I used what I had. I didn't have a whole lot, but I used what I had, and I think it turned out pretty good. So there is the cover. And Seagull, I did fix the side of it. Don't that look better? Then the back's just plain. Nothing really going on with the back. So this is it's pretty chunky. It's got 6 signatures in it, and it is 5.5 by 7.5, I think is what it measured, and then the spine is 3 inches wide. I do too. This here was from Gracie. This and this was from Gracie. And then this pink lace, it was a curtain I had gotten from, I think, a secondhand store, and I used it for the cover. I still got a little bit of it left, but I thought it was pretty. I'm sure you would. No doubt in my mind. You're such a thief, Gail. You want to steal all of my pink lace. So you seen the purse charm. Let's go ahead and just get right into this. And I've got it tied with this lace. I don't know where I got this lace at. I have no idea. No idea. But it just falls open. Like I say, it's pretty thick for. I haven't made one this big, but I wanted to. You know, isn't she pretty? I love Shirley Temple. Absolutely love Shirley Temple. Thank you, Gracie. She is one of my favorite actresses. I have a doll that stands half as tall as I am that my sister got me. It's Shirley Temple. She is just gorgeous. I'll have to take a picture of it and post it so you guys can see it. Some of you that Skype with me have seen it. But yeah, this here is from Gracie too. I only had one left. So I wanted to make sure that I put both of them in this book. So, and I didn't do a whole lot of distressing. I mean, I did some on some of the pictures, but for the most part, it's not distressed. I wanted to do something different than what I normally would do. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Gail. But I just, I wanted it to be bright and, you know, normally I'm distressing and exactly, yeah, it just falls open and, you get all of this. I flip through this and flip through this. I absolutely love it. So, but I did. This is, I don't know how, she wasn't very old here. I'd say probably 7. This here, she was in her early teens, early 20s, I'm sorry. And I just made it a journaling card. Thank you, Carl. And then this here, I printed this out. I thought this was, of course, it's shabby. But I distressed the edges with, it's called Pink Grapefruit. And it was gifted to me by someone, I don't remember who. But it's this here. Um, Absolutely love this color. So, and it's just like a little belly band tuck spot. There's lots of journaling in here. Like I said, this is 6 signatures. This here is Stampin' Up cardstock that I'd gotten. This paper here just looked um old. I don't remember where I got it from, but I had to use it in here. And then music sheets. Like I said, there's hardly any distressing in here. I did on this here. I don't remember what I used on here, but I used some eyelash trim, some blue ribbon, a pink piece of the pink lace, and this is a die cut. I think I got this from Gracie too. I know, I've got my nerve asking such things. Then you open it, and this is a letter that Shirley Temple wrote that I printed off, and I thought, what an awesome thing to put in here of a book that's inspired by Shirley Temple for the theme. And then it just tucks behind the head. I put some lace here. Now this here is part of this. I just kind of trimmed it because it was so long and it stuck out too far. Hey Sandra, how are you? And then there is another picture of Miss Shirley Temple. Gail's gonna lose her smokes. And then some more journaling spaces. Now this here, this is something different I've done. I haven't seen anyone do this. Not like it's an original idea. It probably isn't, but it's original to me, so I'm gonna take it and run with it. But this here, this eyelash trim, or if you're in the UK, fun fur, I sewed it on. I sewed it onto the paper, and I just added a little dangle on it. This picture is sewn on as well, so you can open it and have more journaling spots here, and you can see to where it is sewn. That was fun to do because I was excited to see how it would look. But if you're not careful, you will tear your paper. Just saying. But it was, I like the way it turned out. I like the way it just kind of like pokes out there and just looks the way it looks. I think it looks cool. So you have more journaling, some more music paper. This here is a pocket. There's nothing in it. You can. I left some of the pockets stuffed empty so people can, whoever gets this, can decide what they want in it. So here's a little pocket here. And here is, this is another little um, flip open thing. I don't know how to call it. You guys, I don't. But I made this little ticket and I had to put it in here. This is amazing because that's what Shirley Temple was. She was absolutely amazing. Hi, Michelle White. How are you? So I thought this just perfectly described Shirley Temple. And I threaded some fun fur eyelash trim through the button, and then you open it up. And this is, darn it, I can't remember what movie this song is from. But I promise I will get it and I will write it in here. That way you'll know. But this is a song from one of her movies that I printed off and put in here. I feel so special because Michelle is here. That is awesome. That makes me happy. All y'all make me happy. So here is another picture of her. I thought this was just an adorable picture of her. Apparently, I need more coffee because I can't talk today, but you know, hey, that's about normal, right? Glue string. I hate glue strings. So that is a beautiful picture, and here's tons. There is tons of writing places in here. This here is blank. I don't know why I left it blank, but it is. Oh, that's okay. I know that's not funny, but it kind of is funny. I've done it. Hey, Carl, coffee does not taste nasty. Coffee saves lives. There's another glue string. Got it. Then you, like I said, you have tons and tons of writing places. Here's some lace here. This is what I trimmed off of it. This here. And then you have this little tag. And it's also got some more of that fun fur stuff. And it tucks in that little pocket. There's some more. Here is another picture of Shirley Temple that you can write on the back. And it tucks in this pocket. It's not glued down in case you wanted to put a little something bigger in there. I don't know. I do. I like things that kind of poke out the side a little bit, but that's just me. And here is some more journaling spots. Here is a pocket I made with a picture of Shirley Temple. And then inside you have a little newspaper clipping talking about how um she isn't common. She is of a great talent. And like I said, I love Shirley Temple. Absolutely love her. Some more journaling spots. So you have tons of spots in here. I don't like to overfill my journals. I like to leave room for people to overfill them, to fill them the way they want. So here is another picture of her. She was, I think, 22 maybe. I can't remember. But she was just stunning, you guys. Absolutely stunning. And then this is one of the first pieces of ephemera that I made for this book. I just used a die and cut out the front, add some trim and bling. Gotta have bling. I love bling. And then you open it up, and here is um, a clipping showing one of her movies, The Poor Little Rich Girl, and the show times and the dates. So I thought that was kind of cool. She was a beautiful woman. And you have more, tons and tons of journaling. Now this here is just a music sheet. Again, I sewed uh, the sides here, and I don't think there's anything inside. No, there is nothing inside. It's two pockets, one in the back and then one here. This here was off a hanky. I cut the trim off of it and used it for this here. Yeah, I like tea too. And then just a little love charm and more journaling. Loads of it. This here, I love this paper. I don't even remember where I got it, but I thought it was pretty. And it is a pocket. It's a cardstock. I think I got it from Lefa, if I remember correctly. Here is another picture of Shirley. So pretty. Absolutely. I just love her. I love that little dimple. And then this ribbon here is just a transparent ribbon, and it has roses on it. And that comes from Sierra. And then you have tons more writing, journaling spots. Here is another piece, bits and bobs that I made. It's got some pink lace behind it. It is got some fun fur and a picture of Shirley with a little bling butterfly that I had to put in here. And I will bring this up so you can see it. But I thought that was so pretty. That is the picture from Heidi. So that's another one of my favorite movies. And then you have another picture of Shirley Temple here. I just need 1 minute because let me set this here to hold that open so I don't lose my spot. Yeah, I'm having sinus issues again because I am awesome. Okay, so more journaling spots, music paper. Here is a little pocket I made with an envelope, and here are some more newspaper clippings about Shirley Temple. And it just tells about keeping her unspoiled. And I couldn't read this too clearly. It wasn't on the internet too clearly either, but I thought, why not have those in the journal that's about Shirley, right? So why not? Some more journaling spots. And then I made this little journaling card here. This, of course, is Shirley. I put some light pink peaches trim around it, and then you can write on the back of it. So I thought that was kind of neat to put in here. Hi, Vanessa. Some more journaling spots. And then here, I put this beautiful ribbon here. It's kind of vintage. It is tied in with elastic. I didn't sew this in. I would have loved to, but um, yeah. Thank you, Sandra. This is a picture of Shirley, of course, and then you can turn around the back, open it, and write in it. And then the perfume bottles I had to put in there again. I did the ink the sides with the pink grapefruit. I thought that was so pretty. And I got this at a secondhand store, a bag of them for like $1 or $2. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Here's another piece. You open this up, and it's a letter um, that Shirley wrote, and I thought this was really, really cool. It tells that it was wrote December the 16th, 1937, to Mr. Walker. I thought that was kind of neat to put in there. And then a little rose that I made out of lace, and I put Wink of Stella on it. Thank you, Gail. And then made a little flag out of the ribbon. I thought it was cool. And then the peach trim. And then you have this here. This is one of my favorite little spots. It is just a piece of scrapbook cardstock, and I put that vintage lace from the hanky on there, some fun fur. I put a little dangle on there with the button. I'll bring it up here so you can see it. I thought that was really, really, really cool. I like it. I think it's pretty. And then some more of that trim. And then here you have this picture that I inked. It's on cardstock, so you can write on it. Here is another letter that was written to Shirley, thanking her for the birthday cake that she sent. And this was February the 15th, 1938. I thought it was really cool to put in there. Here is another letter written to Shirley. And then here is, I can't read it that well. Apparently, I need glasses, and I have them, but they're not good enough. So, and they just tuck back here. There's another picture of Shirley. She was about 17, 18 years old here. I thought that was a gorgeous picture of her. Love this dress. I'd love to have at least one of the dresses that she wore. Not to use for crafting, but just to keep. Here's a picture of Shirley that I just kind of slid in here. Here's another pocket. Some more journaling spots. This here I thought was kind of cool. I put Dreams Do Come True, and it's her Hollywood square that she has. And I put some fun fur on there, some trim. And that's all I felt that it needed. It speaks for itself. There's another picture of Shirley. Some more ephemera. And this is, I'm on the 5th signature. I haven't even been paying attention. I printed them out, Michelle, off the internet. I got some from Google, some from Pixie Baby, and I can't remember the other site. Here is some more pictures of Shirley. Here is a dangle. Here I made with cross. And I just turned these into like little journaling cards, rounded the edges, and then this piece here. And it's in this little lace band, belly band. Thank you very much, Michelle. That means so much to me. I love Shirley. I know I keep saying it, but I do. I can't believe I made a journal to sell in a Shirley Temple. I'm sick. Just absolutely sick. Some more of that cardstock. And then I just threw these in here. I didn't use these. But, you know, it's just some pictures of Shirley. This one here I absolutely love. This was taken shortly after she met Amelia Earhart, and that was one of her favorites. She loved Amelia. When she passed away, she was just devastated. So, but this was taken shortly after she met her. There's a picture of her when she was older. I mean, stunning, just gorgeous. Love this picture of her. And here is another picture of her. So this is just, they're all upside down and crazy. They're just pictures that I didn't use. I didn't want to overdo it. You know, I wanted to give room for them to do what they wanted to do. Thank you, Michelle. And thank you, Gail, so much. Oh, I thought I dropped something out. No, I didn't. Okay. Back to the book. I'm all confused. Here is a piece of cardstock. I made this ticket as well. And I've got a video coming out the week of the 16th on how to make these tickets. Yeah, I'll get into that, you know, as soon as I'm done here. I'm all confused. Here's another piece of that trim that I got from Gracie. Absolutely love that trim. And then some fun fur. And then a picture of Shirley on this side. And then here is, I seen this picture and I thought about Michelle Scott when I seen this picture. It just reminded me of one that she would post up when she would say good morning to everyone. And I thought, dude, I seriously need that. One, it is shabby. Two, it reminds me of something you might have on your vanity back in them older days. Hi, Amber. How are you? So, and again, I just inked it with the pink grapefruit. I thought it was so cool. And then here's a picture of her. She's in her teens here. So, and it just slides in this belly band that I made with the peach pink beaded. I can't even think of the name of it, but you know what it is. And then more journaling spots. And then here is a little picture. This is from Heidi as well. And this is a ticket, of course, I made. I have it on that vintage hanky. And then I put some fun fur here, and I just made a little tuck pocket with it. And then you open this up, and it is a Shirley Temple picture contest for any girl at that time that even resembled or looked like Shirley Temple. They would win something. So I thought that was kind of cool to put in there too. I do too, Amber. I really do. And then so you can see some of that hanky. It is, I don't even remember where I got that. I have no idea. But I found it when I cleaned my room. I actually cleaned it, went through things, and now I can find things that I didn't even know I had. We all go through it. So I put it on a piece of it, made a corner pocket. Then I had to put this ticket on there. It says amazing, awesome, talented you. That is a Stampin' Up stamp. And so is this here. And that's Stampin' Up paper as well. You know I had to put Stampin' Up in this. And then you turn it, you have a picture here. And this is on cardstock as well, so you can write on the back of it if you want to. I did not seal it, you know, on the sides because I just didn't. Here is a journaling card of Shirley Temple as well, and another picture of her. More journaling spots. And then here's another picture. It reminded me of Michelle Scott. And I inked the edges up with the pink grapefruit. And then, of course, you can write on the back of it. I just used this little card here. Made a little pocket. Actually, this is a little tuck pocket with some more of the ribbon that Sierra gave me and some of the beaded trim. Here's another picture of Shirley Temple, and then this. Oh no, that's the other side of it. Okay. And then back here you have a picture of Shirley. Has another little vintage photo inked with the pink grapefruit, and it just slips in this pocket. It's got some lace, some ribbon here I thought was so pretty. And then in the back, you have a picture of Shirley Temple. That is one of my favorite pictures. And here is some pictures, some extra ephemera and things that I just kind of stuck in the back in this belly band. And then it closes up with this here. Just tie it up the best you can because it is fat. Yeah, I love that pink grapefruit, and I'll show you um, the container, Tiffany. I absolutely love it, and I thought that would be perfect for this year. Here it is, Tiffany. It's Versa Magic Pink Grapefruit. It's an archival ink. It's a chalk ink is what it is. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Michelle. So there is that journal. Like I said, I used what I had to make it shabby. I hope I succeeded with it. If not, it's still pretty anyway. Here is the charm. The charm is not as big and chunky, but I think that it is cute all the same. Thank you, Gracie, so much. Thank you, Gail. I really love this one. This one was just a little different for me to do, but I wanted to try something out of my element, and Shabby Chic is really out of my element. Um, and the whole not inking and distressing and stuff is yes, Tiffany, this is for sale. I haven't posted it nowhere. I've just showed the front cover. I wanted to do this. What excuse are we using? What did I miss? Hey, Jacqueline, how are you? Thank you very much. Jacqueline, I've seen you posted a video. I need to get over there and check out your videos. I'm so far behind on things. Thank you very much, Michelle. I'm gonna have Michelle W. That's how we're gonna do it because then everybody's gonna get confused. Okay, I'm gonna get confused. This one here is gonna go for 80, Tiffany, shipping and all. That definitely includes the shipping. And I tell everybody as soon as I get payment for whatever, it can be out in 2 days in the mail. I ship everything from my house because it's just so hard for me to pack everything up and take the dudes. He is he's a little difficult to take and try to do anything like this. So I ship from my home so it can be out in 2 days. But it is 80. That does include shipping. And I always put extra in my packages as well. Who's got fat fingers? I know I do. My fingers are swollen. This will be the last journal that I do. Um, because, and I know some of you should know, the 16th I go in for surgery. But As of Monday, I can't take no arthritis medicine, no pain medicine, no nothing. I have to be medicine free. Um, and that is going to do havoc on me for, you know, to do hardly anything. Um, and as some of you know, my arthritis in my hands are horrible. So without taking something, it's hard to even to grip anything. I mean, it was to the point I couldn't pick up my coffee cup because I had hurt so bad. So, um, a week before my surgery, I can't take um, no medicine at all. I have a blood thinner that apparently I didn't know I had. It tells you how much I've been paying attention. I can't even take my blood thinners, nothing, nothing at all. So I won't be making any more journals until after the surgery, after I heal and recover. Okay, Tiffany, awesome. Thank you so much. Do I have you on Facebook? Thank you, Michelle White. It's for my tonsils. I mean, it's not. Um, it is dangerous because I'm old. Okay, so my age says I'm old, but whatever. I don't feel old half the time. But yeah, yeah, it does stink and it just sucks. I've Hey Judy, how are you? Tiffany, I have if you go to I can't even think. My PayPal is Misty Blackburn 2017 at yahoo.com. Um, just one moment. What's he doing? I don't know. I was in the bathroom. Dude's in there throwing a fit. I said my number said I'm old, Gail. I didn't say. Okay, I guess I did say I was old. But I'm ready to get this done and over with. I'm tired of being sick. I'm tired of all of it. So I'm ready to feel better. I have a lot of anxieties about it, but I know that I'm in good hands. I know God is going to take care of me. I know I have a lot of people that are supporting me and praying for me. And so, I feel it all and I know all is going to be good. All right, Sandra, have a good day, honey. But I was so excited about doing this and I absolutely I love it. I have never made one so big. Um, I just I can't, Tiffany. It is Misty Blackburn, 2017 at yahoo.com. I have to have my tonsils taken out. I come home. I told my husband. I told my old man. I said, well, and if people take offense to this comment, I'm sorry. It's meant as a joke. I told my old man. I said, well, I got to have my throat balls taken out, and he just about lost it. He's like, what? That. Thank you, Amber. I guess I could have typed that in there. What am I thinking? But yeah, I've never made one the spine's so big. I love it. And the charm. Well, I thought it was funny too. I was like, dude. But I got to make jokes about it. You got to make jokes about things that go on in life because if not, you're going to be things will be, you'll take life too seriously and life shouldn't be taken, serious all the time. You should enjoy life. I'm going to have it the 16th, Judy. It is sold now, Judy. It is sold. I just sold it. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Tiffany, so much. I'm pretty proud of it. I really am. I'm proud of everything I make. You know, I try to pour myself into what I make. And this year, I'm pretty proud. I look at it and I can smile. You know, and anytime you look at something you make and it puts a smile on your face, you know that you've done something good. Oh yeah, humor gets you through things. You can't take things too seriously, and I don't. And I try not to worry about things, and I just tell myself, you know, the worry isn't going to change it. The stress isn't going to change it. Just take it as it comes. If you, I'll get you to go to when. Yeah, no, Gail, I don't think so. Thank you, Judy. Gail, I can't talk to you and Carl when I have that surgery done because if I do, you guys will make me hurt more than what I hurt anyway because I'll be laughing so much. Thank you, Jacqueline. Oh, Amber, I'm sure it is. I'm sure you did a gorgeous job on it. There's no doubt. You know, I worry about that too, Amber. I do. When I send someone um a journal or something that I made, I worry so much. Did they like it? Is it good enough? But you know what? If you put the love and all of that and you into it, they're going to love it. If you take pride in what you do, people's going to see it and they're going to love it. And I'm sure you did a fantastic job. And no, Gail, I don't see that happening. You're a troublemaker. Yeah, I agree with them, Amber. I'm sure it looks amazing. So I wouldn't stress on it. Okay, so what I want to do is I am going to go ahead and wrap up this journal and I want to wrap it in this blue because this blue to me says shabby. So this is yours, and I don't know how I'm going to keep this all together. I do. I'll just have to tie it in ribbon. First, I have to find my ribbon. Oh yeah, I got ribbon. Ha ha ha. Blue and pink. Why not? So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm not wrapping it like a baby. I want it to be safe on its journey. So I don't know. I don't know. Fold it like a burrito. Well, I'm trying to fold it like a burrito, I think. So we're going to do it like that. We're going to do it like that. We're going to do it like. See, I'm all crazy when I fold. There is nothing right how I'm doing it. I do. I try so hard to make what I'm doing. Um, I want everybody to see and to feel what I feel when I make a journal and what have you. And this is not going to work for my good here. And thank you, Tiffany. That's exactly what I want. I want people to. Okay. Oops. Look at me tearing things up. Okay, we're going to try this again. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold the ends, folding, we're folding, folding, we're folding, we're folding, we're folding, we are folding, we are folding, we are folding. Yeah, I know, I'll stop saying that. Okay, so we're going to tuck this. All right, so there's that. Right. Don't ever be too intent on watching what I'm doing because I will hit something. That in. Yes, we are voting. This is what I do when I'm by myself. Is I talk to myself and I tell myself what I'm doing. I don't know why. I know what I'm doing. All right, here we are. Oops. It's a long ribbon. Yes. Darn it. There. See? I'll quit eventually. I will just quit. And then I will fix them sides. So we are going to do that. Actually, no, we're not. There we go. I know. I'm like always. You know what, Gail? I don't want to hear it. I can't eat snacks without people. I told Gail, I said, I never complain about a gift, but I'm complaining about this camera because I can't even eat snacks without somebody hearing me eat. I know I'm abusive. It's horrible. Okay, there we go. All right. Then we are going to take maybe, maybe not. No. So we don't want to sit up there. So let's see. Let's see here. You know what? We will just take it like I will just pin it. I think is what I'm going to do. I know I got a pin. So Tiffany, when you get this, be careful. I have a pin in the ribbon. There we go. I don't want you to poke yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, Gail, if I was you. I can't guarantee you what it will look like by the time it gets there. You've seen the problem I had just wrapping this. It's crazy. Let me bring up my camera just a touch. There we go. I think. Thank you, Michelle White. Michelle W. There. Now she has pretty fabric to go with her journal. I'm glad you like that. There we go. I am so pleased with it. All right. It's coffee time. I absolutely love that journal. And I know the other one I want to make, but That's probably going to be next month. That one will probably take me longer than what this one took me. And this one took, I don't know how many days it took me to make. But it was fun to do. I want to do a fabric journal. I know I love coffee. So Michelle S. I know the feeling. I'm exhausted too. That took too long. Yeah, it's always coffee time for me. My cup's getting empty though, and that ain't good. Whew, that wore me out. Never takes me that long to wrap something up. You are, Gail. I do. I do. I do. Yes, that is crazy. Who would have thought it took that long to wrap up a book? Who would have? I don't know. Apparently, I didn't have enough coffee before I started this morning or afternoon. Hmm. I should have probably thought about that process before I started doing it. But I never used that much fabric to wrap anything. But I wanted to with that one there. Plus, I already had it out, and I would have had moved all that stuff. And well, that just looks good with that. It does. Hey, hey, calm down, people. Calm down on the phone. You're making me tired. Erd. Erd. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Yeah, it took a minute. Should never took that long. Yeah, but I want to make a fabric journal just to do something different. I think Sierra makes fabric journals. I think I've seen her make one. Oh, that would be awesome, Tiffany. Definitely would be awesome. I need to do a shadow box. That's what I need to do. But that would be you do that, Tiffany. I have to see it. That I know that would be absolutely stunning. Right? Fold is the key word. I probably will sew my fingers together. Oh wow, Michelle W. That's awesome. Well, welcome back, Sandra. I made some more. Finally, I got what I needed to make it. Is some more misty paper. It's purple. All purple. I don't know if you can see it with the lighting, but these are Laurel's. I'm sending this whole big bunch to her. But I did finally make some. Can you see the purple? Santa. That would have been funny. Oh yeah, paying rent is very important. Yeah, I think so too. She sent me. We did a. Oh, I put it out of the way here so nobody can tear it up. She made me this beautiful Paris bracelet. Oh, let me turn it this way. She made that for me, and I'm sending her some purple paper. What I used for that is, let me get it. I do it two different ways. Um, oh, happy birthday to them, Michelle. I use eyeshadow. You can get that pigmented eyeshadow from the Dollar Tree. Um, do I got some of that? Yeah, this here. Um, I used the purple for the first time I did my Misty paper, and then I don't have any more purple, so I had this Posh rainbow ink that was given to me, and it's purple. So I used this to dye that paper, and it actually turned out pretty good. Bub was messing around and squeezed a whole bunch in my dye machine, really, my dye bucket, and I thought, oh my god, it's gonna look horrible, but it actually looked fantastic. So that's how I do my papers. Is I use ink and eyeshadow, whatever you got that will dye. Have a good day, Jacqueline. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Thank you, Amber. Here, I've got a bunch of this, and this only takes just a little bit. I didn't think about using ink to dye it, but it works out great. So, but yeah, I forget who gave this to me. So I thought I would use it. I like using the eyeshadow too because it gives it that glitter look. And I love glitter. I love bling. You know, that little bit of shine. Not everything needs to be so pow in your face with the glitter and bling. Me saying that is something else, something weird, but just a little bit can go a long way as well. Jacqueline's such a beautiful lady. I've had the chance to talk to her a couple times on the phone. Oh, I didn't think about doing that, Tiffany. And she is such a joy and such a blessing to speak with. Yes, the eyeshadow with the water. What I do is I put my papers in. I put my water in. I put eyeshadow in the bottom. Put paper in there, and then I put some more, and then I put you know, I do it 3 times in the bottom, in the middle, and the top, and then I mix it up. That I seen that, Michelle. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I would have never thought about using the right dye for it. Of course, I'm new at dyeing paper too. My son filled my coffee cup up for me because he loves me today. Well, I'll have to get some of that and try it. Right? You're going to need all that coffee for 24 hours of crafting. Definitely going to need a lot of coffee. Let me check something out here. I mean, I'm used to being up 24 hours a day with the dudes. Not as much here lately, though. He's been doing really good at sleeping, but, you know, I've never used the avocado dye. Oh, you have a good day, Amber. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to be going here in a minute. I've got a list of to dos that I need to get done. I don't want to, but, you know, a mom and a wife's job is never done. Never done. So, but I am going to go. I do thank you guys for being here, for supporting me, and just making this fun. And I hope to go live again before I have my surgery. So, Tiffany, thank you so much. I will get her packed up in your extra goodies and all and get her sent out to you. Thank you again. Thank you for everyone that came in this morning and hang out. Right? We love you too, Michelle. I don't want to do my to-dos either, but if I don't get them done, then more's just going to add on to them, unfortunately. So thank you so much, Michelle. I hope you all have a good day. I am going to go, though. Thank you so much for being here and support me and all that fun stuff and making fun of me. I love it when you all make fun of me. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle White. Thank you so much. Such a blessing to have you all here. Okay, Tiffany, thank you. So, all right, guys, I'm going to leave you with a goodbye, a God bless, and I'll see you again soon.